All right, guys, Professor T checking in. This is just a brief stream, so probably nobody's gonna be here while this is live. This is just on the spur of the moment, but it's gonna be uploaded, so hopefully you guys check this out afterward. Just checking in real quick to give you guys some updates, what's been going on and where I have been the past few months. So, guys, this channel here, I've noticed that video I did, the cameo Candy trombone cover, 1,000 views. That's pretty cool. So, with that being said, now I know what direction I need to go in. So, this year I will be doing more of that. I actually have a couple of albums coming out this year. So, here's the big update that I was going to let you guys know with that. So, I have a lot of new music coming out this year that's going to be coming. That's planned at least. I won't promise anything is coming because sometimes things happen and you have hiccups when you're producing things. But I promise that I'm going to work really, really hard to get as much of the songs that I have written and started done so that it can actually come out. So a lot of the music that's going to be coming out at first, it's going to be stuff that, is old music that either was unfinished or stuff that I took away from you guys that I never should have taken away. I'm going to re-release it, remastered and in better quality. Like the song Ready to Go. That song is an amazing song, but the original cut of it, I just felt like the quality was not up to par. So that's been redone. So that's one I'm really, really excited to be releasing. I guess I'll go as deep as tell you guys the projects that are planned. I'm not afraid to do that. So what's planned in order of how I'm going to do it. Me and Pretty Boy Paco, the keyboard player to the Professor T and the Funk Academy. That's the new name for the band. It's went through a lot of different names. We were Birdhouse, then we were Professor T and the Chemicals, and there was Professor T and the franchise band. Me and Pretty Boy Paco, we're going with Professor T and the Funk Academy. That's what we're going with for this year. So the first thing that we're going to do, me and Paco are making a short EP that's going to just feature a few songs with just me and him doing piano and singing, just acoustic, very simple, very nice, very pretty. And it's going to be called Autobiography. I don't have a date or time when that's coming yet. Like I said, this is very early on. This stuff that's planned, but it's not actually made it as far as the production phase yet. But that's going to be coming soon. When I have more information, I will let you guys know dates. But that's the one that is planned to be done first. Planned. That might change. The second thing that's going to be coming this year, I'm going to be releasing a jazz album titled Perfect Fusion. That's a bunch of songs that you guys have already heard in the past. A couple of them are actually already uploaded to this channel. But I'm going to be releasing it, and it's going to be coming out on different platforms now. That's another announcement. After doing some research, some boopity boop 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 research, shout out to you guys if you know what channel that's from. I'm going to be releasing that music on Spotify. I was very, very much dedicated to releasing everything on YouTube because I know how powerful of a platform this is. And I knew that me personally, I listen to most of my music on YouTube. I put YouTube on in the background and just listen. But a lot of times I realize, not everybody has a premium YouTube subscription or like a YouTube music subscription where you can listen to things in the background. And sometimes people want to listen to me in their car. So to do that, YouTube isn't the best platform for that. So that's the reason why Spotify is my choice. I'm trying to be very targeted with where I'm releasing my music this year. So Spotify is going to be the move for 2021. So that's going to be coming out there. So that one I'll talk about because this one, the song is already done. It's just a releasing it thing and getting the legalities and technicalities worked out of it. So the track listing for that, the stuff you guys have already heard, it's going to feature Rosebush, which is already uploaded here. You can listen to that already. South of the River already uploaded here. You can listen to that already. Another Day Goes By, already uploaded here. You can listen to it, but it's going to be a remixed and remastered version. That's going to be cleaner. Light Show, that's not currently available anywhere, but that's an old song I'm going to be bringing that back. Jumpin', I believe it's somewhere. I don't remember where, but there's somewhere that you can listen to that song that's out already. But that's going to be coming to YouTube as well as the Spotify. A new song that's going to be coming is Bang Boom Ballyhoo, which was supposed to be on a jazz record that I began recording but never finished. So that's the song that was left over from that I think it deserves for the world to hear it. So that's what you're going to hear of that project, Perfect Fusion. That's probably actually going to be first since it's already done. Like I said, it's just, once I get the technicalities sorted out to release that on Spotify and get it on thepowerisback.com and get it up everywhere. Then I'm going to announce the release date for that. Third project I'm working on is an album titled Parade that will be coming. That album right there, that one is once again one that's going to feature quite a bit of songs that are already up and that have been heard but redone. That's going to feature, as I touched on, Ready to Go. That's a song I'm really excited for you guys to hear the redone version of it because Ready to Go is an amazing song, in my opinion. It's just, it wasn't up to par, the original cut of it. So this is a new cut, remixed, remastered, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to blow everybody away. Love Song, that's a song that's old that we perform live all the time, but I don't have that released for the same reason. It's not up to par, so that's going to be a new cut, new mix, new master. That's going to feature some new music on there too. I'm not going to talk about the titles of the new songs because they're not done yet. So, but there's going to be some new music on there too. So that's what you guys are going to hear. You're going to hear Ready to Go on that project again. You guys are going to hear Love Song on that project again. You guys are going to hear Everything I Know, which is one that we perform live. You're going to hear that on that project again. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. So I'm trying to remember what's the other tracks that are on there that are not new. Oh yeah, Why You Frontin', that was something from the original album W that I pulled down. So that was a song that you could have listened to when that was still up everywhere, but that is going to be new for a lot of people because we never really performed it live. And then Propellers, that's going to be another great piece of music that you guys are going to hear. And then for people that might have listened to the new cut of I Know, that have heard the original song, the ending's different. Even if you listen to the two videos, the original and the remastered, the ending is slightly different. There's another verse at the end there. But the original, for people that heard it in its original version, there was a whole separate changed beat in a different song. Well, that song is coming back. It's called Somebody Else. The reason why is because my decision was like, that really needed to be two different songs. So it's two different songs now. So you guys are going to hear that. So other than that, there's going to be a couple of new tracks that you guys are going to hear on there that I'm not going to talk about. So that's going to be Parade. You guys are going to hear some of the old with some of the new. Then when we start getting into the exciting stuff, what's planned, I'll tell you guys the title because the title is funny. The title is called Finally, a Jazz Album. That's going to be coming hopefully at some point this summer. I'm going to be working on that very soon after I get the all the other stuff I just talked about finished and the legalities done for all the stuff that is pending right now that it's already recorded, like I was mentioning. We're going to begin working on that. We're in talks to be doing that one as a collab with Shane Dupree, who on the other channel, the tutorial channel, he's part of the songwriting workshop series, and it's also going to be featuring Chunka Amari. He is actually somebody I did a beat battle with last year, and we were supposed to be doing a beat battle against Motika, but that never happened. I'm gonna have to get up with him. We're making that happen because he's been I think he's been dodging me. In fact, I'm gonna have to make that. I'm speaking that into existence next month. Well, this month at this point, we're already in April. In April, we're making a beat battle happen between me and Motika. So that's gonna be an album, and then I have the follow up to the solo R&B album I did last November, coming this fall. So that's a lot of music if you guys have been keeping up with that. So that's like, how many projects is that? That's, yeah, Autobiography 1, for Fusion 2, Parade 3, Finally a Jazz Album is 4, and then a sequel to the T album. That makes 5 projects coming this year. I know it sounds like a lot, but here's the thing. All of those are going to be like between 3 to 7 tracks long, because instead of releasing one long album with the cavalcade of different styles of music, I'm releasing a bunch of short albums that has a more focused that style of music. This jacket keeps making me look fat, man. Look at it. I'm not that big. All right. So to talk to you guys real quick too about what's going on with the trombone playing videos on this channel, where those go. Unfortunately, what happened to me was last fall, I had some problems where this side of my face decided to stop working. You can still kind of see what I'm talking now. You see how like up here there's stuff that's happening that's not on this side of my face. I'm recovering from that. And at this point, I'm mostly recovered. Like I can smile again. And for the most part, both sides of my lips go up. So I'm going to start training myself to play trombone once again, now that I'm recovered from that. That was a trombone related injury. That was from me not doing what I was supposed to be doing with practicing properly, and doing stuff like practicing just 2 days out of the week, but those 2 days I play for 5 hours. So that's what the problem was that brought that about, as well as me trying to learn trumpet and doing that exactly the same way, not practicing every day, but then practicing 1 or 2 days a week for like 5 hours. That screwed me over. So yeah, that was what I've been dealing with my trombone playing ness. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to make a full recovery with that part. I'm a little bit wary of that because, you know, when that was at first going on, I was noticing that was happening. Any notes above the staff just kind of went away. I couldn't hit them, period. Like there was just no strength in my embouchure to hit those notes, which is how I started realizing that there was a problem there. So we'll see. It's relevant to this channel because all those projects, all that music I have coming out, the album that's not started yet, Finally a Jazz Album, will rely on how quickly I could get trained back and figure out how to play trombone again like this. So that's what that's going to be hinging upon. That's the reason why, like I said, I'm not discussing any dates or times for that coming out this year, but I'm pushing myself to do it this year. And if I can't do it, well, I'm still going to release it, but I'll just play a different instrument on it. It's that simple. So that's what it is. You know, I know that for people that my audience that listens to me the most and that comes to the concerts that I do, they like jazz and they want to hear the jazz music more. They care about all the hip hop and the R&B and all the foolishness that I be doing. So, and that's also evident on this channel. Like I said, look at the view difference. Look at the Seeing You Before video. Look at the I Know video I just posted. Look at the streams for T. Compare that to one video I did with me doing a trombone cover of a song. Of course, I know that there's other stuff like YouTube's algorithm and the discovery that, that a cover is going to get more attention, something that's specific that people might search for. But still, point being, people come here and see that video and then they don't really click on anything else. And if they do, they're probably not interested. So definitely that's kind of how that decision was made. That plus, I love playing jazz music, and it's something that I was never going to stop doing completely. It's something that I'm always going to mess with no matter what happens. So definitely I'll be coming back, guys. So that was my quick channel updates over here. So like I said, this is just a quick check-in stream. So stay here about 15 minutes. But if you guys really want to see some stuff, got over to the other channel because it's about to be a more longer, fully fleshed out stream over there. Over there, about to really be doing some stuff. We're going to go in and do some music producing and beat making over there. So that one, I think I have a new channel ID. It's youtube.com/Professor T. Well, actually, youtube.com/prof. So PROF T Brown Music. Put that in and I'll take you over to the other channel. It's also linked. You go to my channel page here for this one. It's linked over there. So definitely go check that out. And yep, But now the 15 minutes is up. So thanks for checking this out, the people that came here live, and thank you for everybody who's going to watch this afterward. We'll see you later. For few people that checked in live, hopefully I'll see you over on the other channel.